There's something in the air on site, something invisible, but every Newcastle fan is starting to feel it. That strange sensation that shows up when everything seems a bit too calm and yet far too chaotic. A deafening silence at St. James' Park that hides sensitive conversations, backroom decisions, and a proposal that, if it goes through, could shake not only the team's foundations but also the hearts of thousands of supporters. Something's about to happen, something big, something nobody saw coming. And if you've clicked on this video, it's because you've sensed that too. Something's definitely going on behind the scenes. And let me tell you, you did the right thing by clicking. We're going straight to the point here, but without giving away the whole story too early, because every detail matters. So before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It helps us a lot and ensures you won't miss any updates in this story that could shake up Newcastle's entire season. Drop a like, turn on notifications, and follow us every step of the way through this unbelievable saga. In the city's pubs, the chatter never stops. Every supporter has a theory. Some say it's just another summer rumor. Others are convinced there's something real, something concrete behind the silence. The unexpected absence of one of the club's key players from the Asian pre-season tour raised a huge red flag. Social media is flooded with speculation, and reliable insiders are beginning to confirm what seemed like a minor precaution could actually be the sign of a billion-pound negotiation underway. And the name at the center of this potential plot twist, one of the Premier League's most sought-after players, and the most shocking part. The offer is coming from somewhere no one expected. A club that, in recent windows, has become synonymous with bold moves, blank checks, and almost unlimited ambition. A project that's already poached major European stars, and now has its sights set on one of the brightest young talents in world football. The deal, astronomical. The offer, enough to make anyone stop and think, yes, it's true. The bombshell is this. Alexander Isak, Newcastle United's star striker, has received a jaw-dropping offer from Saudi Arabian side Al Hilal. According to the Daily Mail, the Saudi club has tabled an outrageous deal worth £600,000 per week, and that's tax-free. On top of that, the forward would earn huge bonuses for top scorer awards and winning the Saudi League or the AFC Champions League. In real terms, it's one of the highest salaries in world football, and this is where things start to get tense behind the scenes at St. James' Park. Isak, who officially missed the club's preseason tour in Asia due to a minor muscle injury, is now seriously considering his options. Sources close to the player have confirmed he's open to leaving the club, a move that would be a massive blow to Eddie Howe's project. The Swedish striker is under contract until 2028, but Al Hilal's offer has come in strong, and as you can imagine, it sent shockwaves through the club. If you're one of those fans who lives and breathes every second of this club, you already know that the mere idea of losing Isak right now hits at the core of everything, so don't wait. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. We're tracking this story closely, bringing every twist and turn, with reliable updates and behind-the-scenes coverage. You won't miss a thing here. Now, the most explosive detail in all this is that Al Hilal isn't just any club. They're one of the giants of Asian football, with a project fueled by ambition and finances that defy traditional logic. The Saudi side reached the quarterfinals of the Club World Cup and now want to make a global statement by signing Isak and the mastermind behind the plan. None other than Simone Inzaghi, a coach who knows European football inside out and knows exactly what kind of player he wants. But it doesn't stop there. Al Hilal aren't alone in their interest. Liverpool are also watching the situation closely. The Anfield club have long admired the Swedish striker and are closely monitoring this Saudi approach. However, the Reds face two major hurdles. They simply can't compete with the Saudi wages, and it's unclear if they could afford the £120 million fee that Newcastle would demand to let Isak go. And Liverpool's transfer window is already quite busy. They've spent big, bringing in Hugo Ekitike from Eintracht Frankfurt for £79 million, and splashed £116 million on midfielder Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. They've also added Milos Kerkez for £40 million, Jeremy Frimpong for £29.5 million, and goalkeeper Georgi Mamadashvili for £25 million. In other words, the Reds' budget has already taken a serious hit. Even if they sell Darwin Núñez, Harvey Elliott, or possibly Luis Diaz, the situation remains financially tight. Meanwhile, in Newcastle, the mood is uneasy. The board officially have no plans to sell Isak, and understandably so. He's a key figure in Eddie Howe's system, a fan favorite in the making, and one of the club's top attacking assets. But when you're talking about a £600,000 a week tax-free offer, things shift dramatically, especially when you consider that both Newcastle and Al Hilal are owned by the same parent group, Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, and that's where this story takes a controversial turn. If Newcastle approves Isak's move to Al Hilal, many fans will see it as a betrayal. It would feel as though the club's own owners were taking away one of their brightest stars to boost another project under the same umbrella. The backlash would be fierce, and the fans' trust in the ownership could suffer irreparable damage. And no matter how logical the business side may seem, it wouldn't soften the emotional blow of losing the number 14. So, Toonami, what do you make of all this? Let us know in the comments below. Your opinion matters now more than ever. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. We'll be following the Isaks saga in full, with daily updates, analysis, and exclusive behind-the-scenes info from Tyneside. Hit the bell so you don't miss a beat. Now, to spice things up even more in this transfer window, another familiar name for Premier League fans is back in the headlines, Christian Erikson. According to the Daily Mail, the 33-year-old Danish midfielder is now a free agent after his Manchester United contract expired, and an unexpected suitor has come forward, Erikson. Yes, seriously, the Hollywood-backed club, run by Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, are interested in bringing Erikson in to lead their midfield as they return to the Championship. Back in Newcastle, though, all eyes remain fixed on the Alexander Isak saga. The next few days will be crucial. Fan pressure, boardroom silence, and background negotiations will all play a role in shaping the player's future and, potentially, the future of the entire club. And we'll be following it every step of the way, always backed by reliable sources like the Daily Mail, who first broke the story. If you want to stay on top of everything happening at Newcastle United, this is the place to be. Drop a like, share the video with your fellow fans, and make sure you're subscribed. Your support helps the channel grow, and we'll keep delivering the best content straight to you. Until next time, tune Army, because what's coming next might just shake St. James Park to its core.